Good morning to you, Diesel. Top of the morning. Glad you're so happy. We are here where we were yesterday, at the Pilot in Sturbridge, Massachusetts. It's the only Pilot in Massachusetts, so that's the one I'm at. And now it's time to go. Feels like it's gonna be a good day. Not a cloud in the sky. Feeling good. I guess we better get going then. Alright, look at the little pipsqueak dog. Ah, nice. You see that, Diesel? Hey, a little tiny little guy. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like just having a small dog. Is my door not all the way closed? There we go. Alright, so now we're ready to put it in gear and go. Everybody ready? We're all buckled in. Ready to go. Lights are on. Let's roll out. Where will we make it to today? Who knows? We're gonna try to drive a full day, over 600 miles, about 1,000 kilometers. It's a 10 to 11 hour day. So look, another little tiny dog off there to the right, Diesel. Look at that, a little bunch of little guys out here. Oh, that's a little thing. Or is that a rat? No, that's a dog. Oh, that's a tiny thing. Wow. Diesel, you could swallow that dog whole. Crazy. Ah, camera probably didn't even pick that thing up, it was so small. Okay. Now everything always feels backwards in the morning because the sun is on the other side of the horizon, right? But I remember I gotta turn left. I always get mixed up here. Alright, so we're gonna get back onto I-84 West. I don't know why Mandy's telling me to get on the eastbound. I know I came from the west. I guess we'll just see what she says once we get on 84 West. This always messes me up because Mandy always gets confused at this one. Are we going the right way? Okay, good. Yes, I was right, Mandy was wrong. Huh? Put that in the record books. Write that down. The man was right for once. It doesn't happen very often. That you will not see every day. I-84 westbound. This is going to meander us down south to Georgia. That's where we're headed. We're not going to get there tonight though, but we'll see how far we get. I have no idea. We'll get down there somewhere. Within a day's drive. That's how far I'm planning to get. Alright, here I come. You guys ready or what? Here I come. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Thank you very much. There's some kind of kerfluffle happening here. We're on on the I-684, I believe. 3 lanes at a standstill. I've seen a fire truck go flying past, an ambulance go flying past here on the shoulder. I'm guessing that means probably about 15-20 minutes ago somebody was involved in an accident. Hopefully it's not too bad of an accident. But guess we'll find out as we get closer. Oh, here comes more sirens. You guys hear that? Diesel, you hear that? I hear sirens. Get out of the way, people. Get out of the way. It's the second ambulance I've seen. That's not good. 2 ambulances. Diesel, don't hang your head out too far. They'll take you right out. There goes the tow truck. You see, this is why we're not supposed to drive on the shoulder. In these traffic jams like this, so many cars always take the shoulder. They just want to get to the next exit, right? I just want to get to the next exit to get out of this traffic. I'm late. I'm late. Guess what? We're all late. All right, well, here we're finally going to get to see what happened. He's waving me through. I hope they clean that up. Oh my, look at that car on the right. Oh, oh. Oh, that was a bad one. Hope I don't pick up any of this glass here. I wish they would have cleaned that up first, but oh well, they're doing their job. Wow. That's crazy. Well, Diesel, we're at a rest area. Just past that bad accident. It didn't look like anyone died, but it's hard to tell because everything was sort of cleaned up already when I went past there. But, I mean, the cab where the people sit looks like it was pretty intact. Like the car protected the occupants like it was supposed to. The car was done, totaled. Whoever was driving that car, they're getting a new car. There's a positive side to that. You're getting a new car, as long as you're okay. All right, we are about to go over some sort of bridge. A lot of signs talking about it, so it must be significant. Figured I would show it to you. 45 mile an hour up ahead here. Gonna slow her down. Where this bridge is. GPS says it's just around the corner. There it is. Bridges are just amazing pieces of engineering marvel, don't you think? Can you imagine how much thought goes into building a bridge the size of the one we're about to go over? How much money it must cost? Like, you gotta be pretty smart to build a bridge like this. They're doing here now, but they're fixing something. I feel like I'm on a racetrack. Except I can't go fast. Alright, well, here we go. Oh, you won't be able to see it, but well, maybe the camera will. I don't think so. Over to the left is Manhattan skyline. I really want to go visit New York. I can never really get a good look at it because I'm always driving when I go through here, right? So I only get a glance here and there, but it'd be amazing to go see those buildings. Like, just walk the streets of Manhattan. It's on my bucket list. I'd love to take my motorcycle there, but that, I don't know. Then you gotta think of Diesel, right? Where would I put Diesel? I don't want to leave him at a kennel every time I go somewhere. I want to take him with. So I'd have to get a pet-friendly hotel, and then same thing with traveling. I want to go to Australia too and Europe, but I gotta find pet-friendly destinations to go to where I can bring my dog without getting in trouble. And then I gotta figure out, how do you fly that far with a dog? He can't be in storage under there for what, the 24-hour or 12-hour flight, whatever it is. How do you travel with a dog overseas? Anyone done that before? You gotta go down and visit him and walk him somewhere underneath there, or what? A long time for him to be alone in a kennel down there. Scare the daylights out of him. Have you ever stopped on a bridge? Like if traffic stopped for a traffic jam or whatever, and you're like on the bridge, and when a semi drives past you, you feel the whole bridge just shake? It's always freaky, eh? I wonder if I'm shaking the bridge right now. I bet you I am. They're designed that way, right? They're designed to be able to shake. Boonton, USA. Boonton, I am in you. Boonton. Over to Walmart. They got one of these old small Walmarts. It's like what all the Walmarts in Canada looked like for the longest time, until we finally got upgraded to all the super centers and whatnot. But this is not a super center. Oh, my map lied. My map told me this was a super center. Hope they got everything I need in here then. I know, I hear you. Trucker Josh, that's a lot of stuff, Trucker Josh. I know, I can hear you from here. Sometimes a man needs that much stuff. Most of it's just groceries, because remember I went to Newfoundland and I totally exhausted all the food in my truck again. I'm down to like ramen noodles. I had ramen noodles for supper yesterday. And you know, that's my emergency stash, so it was time to stock up some groceries. So we got our regular stuff, our almond milk, some cereal, because I am a little lactose intolerant. I can't handle full-on milk, so I have almond milk. Otherwise my face gets all red. That's why sometimes I still eat cheese on sandwiches and stuff. That's why sometimes my face gets a little red, because that's from the cheese and stuff. But the cheese is just so good. You can't just have a cheeseburger without cheese. You have to have cheese on it. So I put cheese on it anyways. Anyways, so I got a couple of things here. I got a new mouse, because the mouse for my computer conked out on me. Everything seems to break on me. I don't know. And restocked the drinks, got some Gatorade, food. Yeah, it's just the regular stuff. Diesel, are you satisfied? Well, I haven't seen it all yet, man. Got some nice jeans over there, though. Thank you. I did get some new jeans, because all I have is sweatpants for wintertime. And sweatpants just don't give that image that I want to give to people when they first meet me. Like if they come up and meet me, hey, Trucker Josh, and I look like a complete slob, you know, sweats and old shirt and whatnot. So I try to keep my wardrobe somewhat new. I went with sweats last year because they're just so comfortable to drive in. They're the most comfortable things to be on the road with. They just don't look the best. So I bought a couple pairs of jeans. So I'm gonna try them out. I don't know. I actually went in the fitting room. I know. I almost felt like filming it just because it never happens, you know, but then I felt like, well, maybe it's a little awkward if I bring my camera in there and start filming in there and talking to myself inside the dressing room. People might get the wrong idea. Anyways, I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then we're gonna get back on the highway. And then we gotta go find ourselves some juice somewhere. Some go-go juice, some diesel fuel. Because, well, she's thirsty too. Hey, so this place is nuts. We're at this tiny little pilot. Exit 7. There's a TA over there too. In, are we still in New Jersey? The I-78. It's just nuts here. Like, it's way too small. It's like smaller than some gas stations for cars and pickups, you know. Just barely squeak in here. And there's like 5 parking spots. Okay, maybe like 7 still. Anyways, we'll quickly get her filled up and let's get out of here. If we can figure out how to get out of here, and if we don't get stuck, because everyone just parks wherever. It's crazy. Alright, so this is just a scene out of chaos. If they ever made a movie about this scene right here, it would be called Chaos. Everybody trying to leave at the same time because one driver was blocking everybody in. Here we go. Even everyone in the pumps is waiting to leave. Oh, and you get people parked over here yet, and parked over there. Let's just park wherever we want. At least we can get out still. Sometimes they park so bad that they can't get out. Note to self, do not stop at exit 7 I-78 again. Unless you're going to TA. TA might be better. Wow, that was a mess. It's always risky going into a pilot. You never know. Out in the east.
Turn left onto I-78 West.
That's what I'm doing, man. You see me here with my signal on? That's why my signal's on. I'm gonna connect you up to my truck so you don't make Captain Obvious comments like that. Alright, let's get back onto this chaotic highway. Everything out here is just chaos. Absolute chaos. There's so many people everywhere. It's just nuts. So that's right, we're at the pilot. We're in Harrisonburg, Pennsylvania. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am, whatever suits you. How you doing, Diesel? How you doing? Why are you zoomed in? Oh, you're not zoomed in, I'm just holding it really close. Oh, you're tired. I'm tired too. I'm gonna do this paperwork here and get going. Get going to Dreamland. It's my favorite place. So guys, thanks for joining me today. Tomorrow's vlog will be up hopefully at 4 a.m. I know I've been a little late this past week, or a week ago for you. Hopefully I'll be all caught up by then, and it'll be back on schedule at 4 a.m. I'll see you then. Don't forget to tell your friends about my vlogs if you like them, and hit that thumbs up button. See you later.